I'll probably get a little emotional about this because there was a really smart man one time about 6, 7 years ago who said, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. And I was just telling him today that, wow, when Robert Hollis said that to me 6, 7 years ago, I was not ready. Obviously, I had to go through some things and a lot of things. And all of those things led me back to Robert Hollis. And it's just as Tracy Walker and I were just talking about, we believe in creating your destiny and being open and creating and being ready. And so here I am with Robert, and Robert has stated that Tina Smith and her team are his new project.
Yes.
And that's you all. And I want you to know that this man has helped to create 62 millionaires. And that's something that, nobody else has in their tool. I mean, other people have some of that in their tool belt, but the whole encompassing Robert Hollis tool belt that you have, and his heart and his willingness to serve and his willingness to work when he doesn't need to work anymore, and here he is. So I just wanted to say that I'm just super grateful for you, Robert. I love you, and people will feel that through and through. Like, I've always been connected to you for 7 years, even though we were apart.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I love you so much, and it's so nice to meet the rest of you, and Tracy, to get to see you again. That's pretty cool. So here's Drew. Let's bring him in.
Oh, good. Super. Super, super. There he is. Hi, Drew. Yeah, he's got his partner with him, his sidekick. There's Tracy. We can see
Drew,
Tracy
please.
now.
Drew, if you would please unmute yourself. We can't hear you.
There we go. How about that?
Hi, Drew. So nice
Hi,
to
Drew,
see you.
how are you? And who's the lovely lady beside you? What's her name?
Miss Kimberly right here.
Hi, Miss Kimberly. How are you?
I'm great. How are you all?
I'm blessed and highly favored. Welcome to the rest of the team.
That's my line. You can't be stealing that line if it's my, well, I guess you can use it too. It's okay.
Well, maybe you and I at one time stumbled across Jim Rowan and just figured we'd use it as well.
Yeah, and Pastor Joel goes that way too. He's a friend of mine, Joel.
Absolutely.
So he loves that too. So sorry for being tardy. I don't know what was going on with my computer. Just freaked out.
Hey, I believe perfect timing. And I see Tracy on here from Anytime Fitness. And so if you guys don't mind, I will be really short and brief, exactly who we are and what we do. And then we can open it up for questions if that's fair.
That's fair. I'm going to pull you over to another screen, brother. Okay.
There
we go.
Cool. So if you guys don't mind, I'm going to mute you for now. And I will go super fast. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is, my name is Robert Hollis. I thank you very much. You guys will see at the beginning of this deal that Tracy talked about who I am. And I know this is going to sound weird, but this is about you guys and not about me. Who cares what I've done? I'm just here to support you and get you at exactly where I am. So the first thing I'm going to do here is let me go back to this. Hopefully that will bring it up. Do you guys see my screen? I don't think I did it right. Okay, let me go back here. Then share again. Now I got it. Good. Can you guys see that okay? All right. So my daily choice, 6 years old, debt free. We broke a couple of records. I believe 2 years ago, we were the fastest direct selling company in the world. Went from 10 million to 100 million, and then we went to 170. Even through COVID, we grew another 5%. When I've been in the industry for 34 years, and I just feel like all the companies that let me down led me to this company. And to be open and honest with you guys always, I don't think that I would be in this company without my wife, Terry. She somehow knew all this stuff about these products and she decided to get involved, and then she asked me to help her. And she supported me for 38 years. So I was telling the ladies that are on here, I'm definitely the head of the family, but my wife happens to be the neck. And so, so I hope you guys like that. So I want to get right to the bottom line. I'm going to log in here and just really quickly show you why this company is so unique. And I'm not showing you these numbers for any reason to boast or say anything. I'm used to doing $1 million or more in volume in a company. So far this month, we're at $1,000,000, I think 700,000. Yeah, 1,724,000 of volume. And one of the things that I'm used to is doing $1 million in volume with a company. And that company would be nice if they paid me 22.5, maybe 3% of my total volume. And so don't get me wrong, $25,000, $30,000 a month is an incredible income. This company pays me over 10%. So that just shows you in all the companies that I've been in that this company pays over 3 times more than I'm used to. And I'm going to show you exactly where that is. So you can see for the month right here that we just did over 450,000 as a super affiliate. You take 20% of that on the lesser leg, that's over 90 grand just for the residual check alone. And so what I'm going to show you is I'm going to go directly to earnings and just show you the big differences within this comp plan. Now, it's funny that you see this minus 3,400. Usually I don't have to cover this, but this company has what is called a credit wallet. And what you can do is you actually can take money from earnings that you have coming and put it in your credit wallet and actually help your whole entire group. I'm building new legs right now in Latin America, Colombia, El Salvador, Ecuador, Peru, Mexico. And those people don't have money on even a credit card, but they all have pesos. And so they'll pay me in pesos, and then I'll go in and actually make orders for them. So if I just clicked on the transfer wallet here, if you guys are building, groups from all over the world, you can see here where I'm going through and actually giving my top leaders and money, and that's transferred through the credit wallet, which is pretty amazing. It's just a neat thing where you can just add money to your credit wallet and then go from there. I normally don't cover that, but I needed to because some people might look and say, well, listen, I'm not interested in getting in the company where I lose $3,400. And so I'm going to go back here to earnings. And you can see here that last month we made $95,775, and that's in the residual. And you can see all these checks here. So normally what you do is you get the weekly checks. You can see our new weekly check that's coming out because of the 420 sale was over $7,400 for that just weekly check. We also get an expense allowance as a super affiliate. We get a $20,000 a month maintenance check that you can spend on anything. So I'm not used to getting just this check. The owners of the company, Josh and Jenna Zweigel, said, we don't want you spending your money to build our company. And I've been in companies in the past that sometimes I spent more a month than I was making trying to help people out. And so the biggest check I want to show you is this 95 here. So, we did a little over 54,000 and binary. And one I want to share with you that's so important about this comp plan is that if you refer other people to the company, they have a check matching bonus. And this is where it is right here, 41. So I want to click on this just to share with you that my top leg right now is Javon and his wife, Candace Burke Davis. So last month they got paid $38,329. And they're at the very top of what is called the power leg. And so normally in other companies, I would never be compensated. But in this company, you get 30% on your front level. So my wife made $11,498 off Javon. So you make 30%. You can see here my group in Budapest, Hungary, almost 30,000. And again, almost 9 grand for us. So you make 30% off your front level. And you can see all these checks that we have in here of people making money. I think we had like 425 people that received a reciprocal check last month. So the momentum of the company is pretty amazing. Now you go to second level. So this is Candace, her husband's here. Yes, you can have multiple positions in the company. So Javon is the sponsor is his wife, Candace, our second level, almost 14,000. We get paid 20% on the second level. And you can see all these people, you know, this is another leg that I have in Budapest, Hungary. And so now we go down here and we go to the third level, and you can see the people that are making money here. We get 10% on that level. And then it goes to 8% and then 5%. So you can see here, this is Javon and Candace's son. And he's at 63. He just turned 21 years old. So if you see here, there's over, it goes down 10 levels deep of check matching. And again, I never thought that I would be in a company where my check matching would be equal to my residual income. And that's the biggest key that I wanted to share with you guys. Now, we have 109 products in this one. I'm not going to go through them, but I just need each and every one of you to know that you can help people create a free account. So just like if you thought about Zoom, all of you got on here because you probably either had a free account or a paid account. So think about that. You tell people, let's Zoom. You know, why don't you, Tracy, why don't you please create a free Zoom account? And then you and I can do a video conference. Now, no one says, okay, I won't do a free account. So they have free accounts with Amazon, free accounts with Facebook, free accounts with Telegram, all these. So a person can get in this company for free, get the free marketing system, and also the free app that's on the phone, and the system does all the work. So if you see here that we have capture pages, but immediately you can see all the different languages that they're in. And so I can very simply, you know, send this on Twitter, send this on Facebook, Instagram, mail it, or send it to the app on the phone through text or email. Now, if I click on this preview of the site, you're going to see immediately that they're all for our different brands. We have 5 different brands with 109 different products. And when people enter their information in here, then immediately the contact manager sends them emails and shares with them that as they're building this business, you get to show people how to do the business instead of just tell them. And what's unique about that is if any one of you that have been in, you can raise your hands for the people that been in for a little bit. Was you pretty blown away when all of a sudden the computer sends you a message saying that you have people underneath you? And it's like all of a sudden people are like, where did they come from? So this makes them very open-minded to figure out how they're going to get paid on these people. And so here's the big thing. A person gets a 25% jump start and they're free. Where in the world is there companies out there right now allowing people to get in, create a free account, get trained for free, get a free mobile map, and they can get a paycheck by next Thursday for them and their family? This makes My Daily Choice extremely unique, because when people say, well, wait a minute, is this like one of those network marketing multi-level companies? I don't care if they're pro or con, but I can say, listen, did you know that you can become a free affiliate for Amazon, Tesla, Walmart, Microsoft? And my son owns a Tesla. So he sent my wife, Terry, a link from Tesla, and she bought a new Model X. My son doesn't have to pay for charging lifetime. And so if people knew that they could send a link without investing money, but if they chose to purchase any one of the 109 products, there's a 60-day money back guarantee. So now people can choose if they want to get paid 25, 30, 35, or 50% based on the product that they try. And so the two big products that I can tell you right now, whether you are pro or con, I know you guys have heard of Peak of Interest, but right now the product that we just launched on 420, our group did, um, 851,000 and in 2 days. And it was all based off this new product called Delta 8. Now, Delta 8, I've never tried it. It's a new product, but just like CBD is from the hemp derived side of the plant. And so a prior company, I sold mushrooms and coffee. So I had a lot of friends that said, oh, you sling mushrooms. Well, then I got into cannabis or CBD and that exploded. And now what we do is we market actually something that can help people manage their anxiety and any kind of stresses that they have. So now I've actually reached out to people there in 420 and would reach out to people that are on here. And I would just say, hey, listen, do you know of anyone that likes to get high? And they're going like, yeah, I know of some people, and I go, listen, we got a product that has a 60-day money back guarantee. It's called Delta 8, and you can actually try the product. And so it's pretty amazing that we have all these unique products. Our popular sprays are the 365 trim. That's for weight loss, the Peak for energy, the Boost for energy. And now we just came out with our #1 selling spray, and it's called Passion. And it's all about helping people with their libido. Now, again, you may or may not like that. So what's amazing about this company, again, is you can see if I click on rank recognition, I've been in this industry, again, 34 years. And when you catch a company in momentum, the comp plan pays out 85%, and it's already 6 years old and debt-free. Direct Selling Association gave us a Bravo Award. But when you catch a company in momentum, I've been in companies in momentum and companies that weren't in momentum. And I'm telling you what, this business is a blast when you're doing it with momentum. And so that's basically as simple as it is. I know if I clicked on, shop here, you guys can actually see all the incredible products that we have. But, from, face CBD face masks to CBD bombs to CBD coffee. We also have brands that do in travel, discounted for travel, like World Adventures. And then we also have Akashic, which does cryptocurrency and also, trading currencies. So there's a company out there called IML. And so when you look at all the capsules and all the skincares and stuff that we have, dog treats, oil, CBD oil for dogs, these are very unique. These are products that, when you use cologne or perfume, these are botanical natural sprays. And so women are using these like crazy instead of perfume. And again, you can see the names, confidence, loved, worthy, powerful. And then we also, just like doTERRA, our longevity, we have an incredible line of essential oils. Again, the whole thought of this company is to create the same quality of product, but give people more for a less cost. So that's their basic theme. So the hair care is unbelievable. Again, you got companies like Modere and Monet that have a hair care product. These hair care products, when people try them, and we have also a sample program. So you can actually send samples to people and they can go in there and become a preferred customer, a retail customer. You get to split the difference. And then also in building a group. So I know I went really quick, but again, my goal for each and every one of you is just a couple of things. Get back with the person that introduced you to this and say, listen, create a free account. And then once a person creates a free account and gets to go through all the training and all the system, then if you go out and help other people get free accounts, these people will go underneath the people that just got in. And that proves to them that the system works. Let them check out the videos that the company has done on all of our products. We do weekly trainings on each and every one of our products. In fact, today we did one on the Delta 8. And so it's neat that if you're a person that loves to make income, but also doesn't like to take all your time trying to do product education or compensation plan or system questions, the company creates all that for us. So in previous companies, I had to create the system. I had to charge money for it. I did the presentations. I did the trainings. In this company, I do nothing but introduce a free account to people and let the system do the whole entire thing. So I've made more money faster. You can see, and we just started our third year and just went over 2.7 million in earnings. And every month is a record month for us. So I know I covered a lot of stuff, but the reason that I wanted to do this video for you guys is that when we get done, I recorded it and you can take this video and deliver it right to your people. So they can go in there if they pre-enroll. I got a short video that will show them how to be able to go in and activate their free account and start learning about this incredible company before they even take the time to purchase products. And if I didn't say it, I'll probably say it again. The products have a 60-day money-back guarantee on them. And get this, they don't want the products back. I've never seen a company do that. So with our CBD line, you know, people call in, said it didn't work for me, and the company just refunds their money. They don't want the bottle back or any of the product back. So please get back with the person that led you to this video, create a free account. And then once you create a free account, then any questions that you have, Tina or Tracy or Tasha or Tina or Drew, Tracy, Mr. iPhone or Mrs. iPhone, I see that's on here. You know, get back to us and we'll answer those questions. So I thank you very much for your time. Thank you so much, Tracy, and I really appreciate it.